His house was completely raided, but that is what a raid is. You look at things and take everything upside down, flip the whole house in, out. But at the same time, I don't think that, could have this been staged or something else? Is this a distraction? I don't know, guys, at this point, I really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. It's very bizarre to me, has spoken out in a video. I don't doubt that this world is very dark as of now, and there's probably things that people need to do, and therefore he can host all of that and think. And I think that Diddy is one of those people. He gives me the impression who has gone very far and done ridiculous, insane things in order to please the elites, those who control the world. As many of you say, Illuminati or that kind of bullshit that goes on in order to achieve like the billionaire status that he has of now. But of course, he's lost it all and he is basically being sacrificed. That is just what it seems to be like Young Miami, the alleged girlfriend of Sean Diddy Combs, basically also being exposed. I spoke about this in a recent video, but I want to respond about it. Liv Rod, as you know, has changed some things around in the lawsuit. He is also now alleging that she also was a worker, that she was a witness at this freak-offs, and that she had seen things go on this. This is not hard to believe, considering the fact that her cousin or somebody that knows was in the first lawsuit with pictures, and the fact that she is now being accused of XYZ. I'm not surprised at all. I feel like Keisha benefited from Diddy. I don't like those who benefit from abuses and watch those who get abused and don't say anything about it because it puts money in their pocket. Very selfish, devilish behaviors. Young Miami was a perfect individual for this type of stuff, and it's just sad. She's been the girlfriend to Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs. Of course, she's been around all this bullshit happening, all this freak of parties, night parties. So, be it with underage girls and boys, or gay parties with fellow celebrity rappers, musicians, hip-hop artists. And she wouldn't talk about it, she wouldn't expose it. All this while, I kind of feel like Young Miami would have been a little bit compassionate to the young girls and boys who are going through so much under her watch, and under the torture of her alleged boyfriend Sean Diddy Combs. But she never came forward. She never reported any of this. She never went to the feds. She never went to the police and said, "Hey, I done seen this and this go on at the houses, at the parties, but I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with this. My boyfriend is doing this and this and this, but I'm not comfortable with that. What should I do? What step should I take?" That's the exact thing that Cassie did. Yeah, Cassie did whatever she did, and she got her reward. But that's not the case. That's not the case. They signed off the case, but that doesn't mean the case is off. It can still come back. It can still come back in an event. The lawsuit is brought back again by some different accuser. So, look at this. 50 Cent has been going at Diddy for a very long time. For the longest time, 50 Cent has criticized for the longest time, 50 Cent has been on Sean Diddy Combs' neck for so long, for a very long time. And we all know 50 Cent has been giving out like evidence, pictorial evidence, videos, and text messages, screenshots, and all that. He said he's prepared. He said he has enough evidence. Of course, the feds judging from whatever they took from the houses. Of course, we don't know what was taken. As of now, it's not yet confirmed. But we know those guys never come to your house without a build-up case, without a case that has been built up. They never show at your house for no reason. They can never come to your house for no reason. They don't come for a fucking for a fucking dinner party. No, they didn't come for dinner or neither breakfast. They come for business. They only come when it's relevant. So I guess after them seeing everyone online trolling Diddy, like, hey, pose. Now people started using hey Diddy, hey, do whatever Diddy, and Diddy, and those type of shit. That's the type of bullshit. It had been going on for some time. They feel like, okay, it's within the public's eye that the public knows this and this has been going on, but we ain't doing nothing about it. No. People will start looking at us like we are not doing our job. Let us raid these motherfuckers home and take whatever we take. Let's go. Let's knock the doors off the hinges and take whatever we'll take. That might help us build up a case. But of course, we know before they come, there's already a case being built up. So there's just the flesh. That's the flesh to tone up the muscles. You get me? Yeah. So 50 Cent said he has enough evidence. Of course, a lot of people have been coming forward. The neighbors, ex-girlfriends, ex-workers, Lee Rod, the producer of Sean Diddy Combs, that of course filed so many lawsuits against the Love Records executive. Me, I'm looking at it like this. Sean Diddy Combs was in the compound during the raid, but he was never caught. They caught his children. They were detained, but they have been since released. We saw the pictures online. I can't post the pictures because of copyright. You know YouTube regulations. I don't own the rights to the pictures. I wasn't around the vicinity. So the kids have been released. Then the attorney released. I guess the attorney has released a statement, an official statement, stating that these are just malice accusations of witch hunt. He says this is just but a witch hunt to put that on Sean Diddy Combs' name. He still used this same phrase throughout the lawsuits. Each and every lawsuit that has been brought forward, he's been using the same tactic, same phrases, same statements. Meaning they never took the cases serious. They saw it as a come and go. It will come and pass, and we go on to some next thing. Call some next rapper and engage in whatever we do. Call some next young girls and engage in whatever we do. Engage in drugs, whatever, girl trafficking, sex trafficking, and a lot of bullshit that has been going on without people knowing. But in the recent years, it's come clear in the public's eye that Diddy has been engaging in very, very bad activities. Very bad activities. Talk of sexual assaults on his workers, producers, and fellow workmates. young girls and boys being trafficked for sex, drugs being trafficked outside and inside the country through his private jet. That is allegedly. Of course, we don't have like enough evidence until the court confirms. Of course, this is a case that is being still reviewed. It isn't even yet in the review, but we will speak on it until it becomes serious, until it gains the weight, until it gains it has like enough beef to be tackled as a big case. Because for a long time, I feel like so many people have gone under torture, have gone through trauma, both physical and mental. But they have not got any help because this is an influential person. Of course, he is so powerful, you cannot go against him. Talk of someone just working as a janitor, and she beautiful, Diddy wants her. Of course, he will have her. She can't go against him. There's security, there's whatever, all sorts of things. How can such a person defend themselves against such a powerful person? So I feel like there's a lot of people that have gone through torture, both physical and mental, and that will really need the help and will really be satisfied if he is tried as per the law requires. So many records have been done, so many albums have been sold, millions of shillings, millions of dollars, and you find producers of the records still claiming they were not paid and they were threatened instead. So I kind of feel like with all this that's happening, so many people are going to get justice, so many people are going to be compensated for the wrongs they were done by the said person, by the person in question, who is Mr. Sean Diddy Combs. So at the end of the day, Black America is going to be like, one of us is being dragged, one of us is being dragged down. What are we going to do after 2-3 years? Maybe he gets convicted and goes to prison. 2-3 years later, you start campaigning, free Sean Diddy Combs, free Diddy, free motherfucking Diddy. That wouldn't be necessary. It's about time we make the right choices. You either with us or you with them. From start to finish, stand on business. You gotta stand on business. You can walk into shoes, nigga. You can be over here and over there. You can be in the middle later. You either with us or with him. That is it. So many people have suffered. Families slept hungry. No medication, no food, no nothing. Bills not paid. Did they work? Yes. Did they perform their duties? Yes. Why did they not get paid? This person is so powerful. He knows a lot of big people. He's got security and all things. He's a billionaire. You can fight him in court and such kind of bullshit. You know? So when we have such a chance, take the man inside. Try him as per the law requires. As per the law requires, because no one is above the law. That's what I believe. No one is above the law. I came in from Africa, became a citizen. As per the law. I commit a crime today, I'll be tried as per the law requires. Why would a person, just because they billionaires, just because they got billions of money, they got influence and whatever they know, all these big people in politics and government, that they can't be tried. How did ever Sean, how did he, okay, I like calling him Sean, he's been changing names, call himself Love. We know he loves booty. Yeah, he loves booty. So that's why he changed now and call himself Love. So, how did he escape the country when there was such heavy security around? How did the private jet leave the country? No trackers, no air check, no air transport or whatever, tracking. There's a lot of questions that rise from all these things happening, all these things that everything that happened pertaining the raid on Diddy. He's been a long time friend of Jay-Z. I've not had Jay-Z speak even a single word. Jay-Z has not spoke a single word, nor released a statement, as he always does. Going back to the R. Kelly case, going back to the Aaliyah case, he never spoke on it. He distanced himself. In the R. Kelly case, he distanced himself when he went ahead and did a whole album, went on a tour with a pass on that. Did lots of bad things to kids. A lot of bad things to kids. But he didn't care. He saw selling records as the most important thing at the moment. But once R. Kelly was tried, he set himself aside, never talked about it. He's never talked about it till this day. Now we see Sean Diddy comes facing all this. Is he going down alone? Because they've been friends with Jay-Z and Beyonce for all this while. They've been friends for decades, trust me. Even before they became the top billionaires, the top moguls in the music business, and all the biggest black businesses in music, pertaining music, rap music, and whatever. They've been friends. Why does Jay-Z not speak up? 50 Cent has been throwing around hints that he might as well come after Jay-Z sometime in future. Why? They've been together with Diddy. Birds of the feather. Yeah, birds of the feather. If two basketball players, Fly J and Angel Reese, if you see Angel Reese do something, just know Fly J is gonna do it. So if you see Diddy doing this, just know Jay-Z already did it, or he's been doing it, or he ever did it at some point. That's my input. That's what I'm just saying. Not that I'm ruling anything out, no. But Jay-Z needs to be checked. He needs to be checked at some point. J-Lo. Now, J-Lo was a long-time partner to Sean Diddy Combs. There was allegedly a shooting at a club that is as per presented by producer LeBron. Now, he said J-Lo gave Diddy the gun that was allegedly used to shoot the victim of the murder case. Then the body was, how they do with whatever they did. So, will J-Lo also be brought up in the case? because her name was brought up in the lawsuit. So we are waiting to see more names being brought up, because a lot of so many people in the coming few weeks, you'll see a lot of lawsuits being brought forward, because I believe there's so many families, so many kids, so many maybe doctors or whatever that went through a lot under this man Sean Diddy comes. And trust me, they are going to come after him hard. Each and every one is going to file a lawsuit against him. So I just hope his legal team is ready for this. His legal team is ready to battle one of the biggest cases in the history of hip-hop. This is going down to be going down as one of the biggest cases in the history of hip hop. Rapper Meek Mill was also brought up. Now, the past 3 weeks, even the past 2 months, even before Meek Mill released the album, he cried online saying people were diverting the attention from his album release to the claims that he had an affair with Sean Diddy Combs. But according to people, judging from the pictures online, from the videos online, the screenshots presented, some of the lines in his music, he himself, Meek Mill, Meek Mill is a Philly rapper, is a rapper from Philadelphia. Now, it's alleged they've had an affair for the longest time. Yes, Meek has had his butt cracked. Allegedly, if you know what I'm saying. He's had his butt cracked for some time now. And Diddy's been proud of that boy, giving him that money. Because ever since Meek came out of prison, he did, I remember the Championships album. Was one of the biggest, one of the best, one of my favorites till this date. And after that, he got so close. Nigga got so close to Sean Diddy Combs. Since then, I've never heard Meek Mill songs. Trust me. He's been running around, ranting online. He's become a Twitter freak. Put his Twitter fingers on work this whole year. He's been busy typing lots of crap. He's been typing lots of crap. You know how this thing goes with the head train going on online on Twitter. He don't stay away from online these days. Why? Niggas started catching feelings. How did a street nigga start catching feelings? When did that start? We never seen a street nigga catch feelings. That never happens. This is the first time we seen that kind of shit, bro. That kind of shit happening. Before that, Meek Mill was one of the hardest rappers. Trust me. One of the biggest rappers. Freestyles of all time. Meek don't need to write no rhymes. Give him a beat, he's gonna kill it. But ever since the association with Diddy, he laid low. Went under the bridge. He went under the bridge. Fierce Parker speaking out. When spoken to, he goes, runs to Twitter, runs all over the place. We all know that what that means. At the end of the day, we all know what that means. Titty Jacks. Holy shit. I must stop praying to God before I talk on this. Oh my goodness. Now the case of Diddy and Teddy Jacks, It's been in the books for some time now, and I wouldn't speak on that as of now. I would rather wait for the exact time when the court has rolled out and we have the exact facts. About this whole issue. Now, because with Sean and Teddy Jacks, they've had the relationship. I think for most of the times it's been private, but at the same time public. Cause Sean posts a lot. He posts a lot. Yeah. He lets a lot of his stuff go online. Most of these activities go online these days. I think he wants a retribution. Yeah, he wants to buy a good image. Now he forgot that this is a man they had an affair with, and the public knows. It's in the public nose and ears. The people know what's been going on all these years. So there's no way you will come out here and lie to them that you're just a follower of Teddy Jacks. They not fools. They are not fools. Hell no. They know exactly what's been going on all these years. They know exactly what you've been doing to who and by who and with who, where, at the exact time, and they have the evidence. Both picture and videos. There is no escape. There is no escape for Sean Diddy comes, and there shouldn't be an escape road. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. We need justice. We are asking for justice for those people that were done injustices to by Diddy. I'm asking for justice. It's all love to the black community, to the black executives, to the black business owners. But at the end of the day, if you're one of us and you're using us in the way that God never designed you to, God never intended you to, God never wanted you to, it means you're not one of us. You shouldn't be one of us. There's not a hate train. I don't hate nobody. I hate sin. It doesn't mean I'm not a sinner. It doesn't mean I don't commit no sin. No, I do. As a matter of fact, I'm a sinner. But I can't be doing the same thing over the years, decade after decade, for over 3 decades. Doing the same thing, knowing, damn, this is bad. I'm doing this, but it's illegal. I'm messing up this child's career. I'm messing up this child's health by doing this, by making him bend over for me, by cracking the ass. 30 good years of messing people's kids, messing people's husbands, messing people's girlfriends and young girls. You can't go scot-free. You cannot go scot-free. Even if you got Jojo with you, Black Magic with you, you won't escape forever. You cannot escape forever. Cassie took $30 million and walked. Ain't nobody trying to walk away again. We want justice for these people. And arrogance is the number one thing that brought Diddy down. He could have talked these guys, could have Call them one by one. Hey, bro, we got differences. We don't see eye to eye, or we don't talk. I did this to you. I messed up your career. I threatened you, but I want to make things right. What shall I do? Niggas can talk. Yeah, we niggas can talk whatever, as long as we smoking and drinking. As the majority, as 60% of America does, we can talk and agree with drinks at any given moment, at any point, any time of the day. But if you're not doing that, you instead going ahead threatening people, threatening their lives, showing them how powerful you are, how many people in the government you know, how much security you got, how much money you got in the bank, how much property you own. Nigga, you're fucking yourself up. You setting yourself up for failure. Now see whatever he's in deep shit, and he knows. He is in deep shit, and he knows exactly what is going on. He knows what the fuck time it is. It's time for jail, nigga. It's about that time you go and give back whatever you took from these people. Everything you took, every person you messed up, you will pay back, even with a plus. It's a free America. And free America don't need no motivation for one to seek justice. We don't. You're either with us or the other 10. You can't be in the middle either. So I saw a documentary of Sly Bella saying that Jay-Z is going to fall in 2036, and Beyonce as well. Like, it's insane. What is going on? Really insane. A lot of stuff has happened in the past 24 to 48 hours, but this is what happens with Diddy. He gets lunged into this insane lawsuit, like the Cassie stuff, and then it disappears for 2 weeks. Another lawsuit, then he speaks up, disappears, another lawsuit. Then there's just contractual updates and back and forth between the lawsuits, and that he still dealt with. Granted, we don't even know if he settled any of the previous lawsuits yet outside of the Cassie one. Of course, the Cassie one was open, was more public, because Cassie is a public figure, is big of a star also. And so many people wanted to know what was going on. I'm just sorry for his 2 daughters and what they're going through. I don't feel as much empathy for Justin Combs, the son, because they both grown, and I felt like they probably might have done stuff with Diddy at some point, because they are as much grown men as they are. A lot of reports on how King Combs was quite aggressive with women on board with Diddy. Obviously, like a son, like father, you learn from your father and leg. But if you have a bad father, so you I just feel more for the 2 daughters. Where does Diddy go from here? That is my point. And because his homes of all them being raided, insane. What is his next move? He hasn't left the country. He doesn't want to leave. His lawyers are stating that it's a witch hunt on. People are stating that this could be state, or they've gone in to collect things to save, or whatever, and all this. It's alleged that he already sold Rival TV shares because he needed money because of the lawsuit settlements, because of the rates, and a lot of stuff. So kindly hit the subscribe button and the like and share if you feel me. We about to start doing live videos, about to buy about to buy our first camera. Right now we just do audio versions of reports, but hopefully in the next 2 months we'll have a camera of our own. So pray for us. Hell yeah, we coming in strong. There's Mojos KE. Love you, my guys. Love you, mom. Kindly join my channel. Memberships is on. Starts as low as $149. Yeah, it's as low as $1.49. So join the family. Let's go together. Support a nigga. Let's go far. Mojos KE. We meet up in the next video.